Welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky. Courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we've got a fun one. When we look back at the WNBA drafts in the 2010s, any particular classes that stand out?
Well, 2013 had a ridiculous top of the draft, Blake. Perennial WNBA first-teamer Brittany Griner went first overall. How about the second pick? Yeah, it was Elena Deladon, arguably the best player in the league right now. And then the third overall pick was Skylar Diggins-Smith, who's a tremendous player in her own right. Even 2019 Finals MVP Emma Miesemann went in the second round.
Agreed. What a class that was. 2011, special too. First overall pick, Maya Moore, as a rookie, was the leader of a Lynx team that won the title. It took a few years, but Liz Cambage, once she rejoined the WNBA, has become a force.
And the first one drops. She hits both from the stripe. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Pass to Nurse. The three ball. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
The deep shooting of Nurse is very good. She took a giant step forward during her second season in 2019, part of why she made the All-Star team.
Now here's DeShields. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. That's on Kia Nurse.
Well, after making the WNBA All-Rookie team in 2018, Diamond DeShields was poised for a big 2019, and guess what? She delivered. As she enhanced her skill set, made it to her first All-Star game. I can't wait to see what's next for her.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And after an impressive start to DeShields' WNBA career, Brian, what do you see her accomplishing in the future?
Well, I expect her to get better and better, Blake, and rack up even more accomplishments. She continues to add new wrinkles to her game, and she has the winning mentality that all great players have. Let's circle back in a few years, but she might be the face of the league by then.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Rossi outside. Basket counts.
Effective around the rim. Taurasi is well-rounded. She can finish with a multitude of moves.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here is Vandersloot. To the inside. Parker, good.
Solid ball movement by Vandersloot. She's got a great eye for spotting open teammates.
Nurse outside. Back to Taurasi. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Griner off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's Diggins-Smith. Not a lot of room. Pass to Griner. Out to Taurasi. Lets the three fly. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Griner.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside to Shields. Pass to Vandersloot. From downtown. Ooh, no luck on that one. And it's Phoenix the other way. Taurasi outside. Nurse outside. No good with the triple.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And here is Vandersloot. Just 5 to shoot. Parker. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Maybe the best we've seen in the pick and roll. Vandersloot piles up assists, reading the D, making the right choices.
Now here's Nurse. Taurasi outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here's Dolson. Outside to Shields. Good.
And the offense, 3 of 4. A solid start to the game, if I say so myself.
Phoenix in the lead. Taurasi outside. Reiner guarded by Dolson. Candace Parker with the block.
She's top 10 all-time in blocks. Parker has length and leaping ability. Just do not test her.
And that puts them in the lead.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Pass to Turner. Here's Taurasi. To the paint. Reiner, good. Now Copper. She has 5. Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Diggins Smith. Outside Parker. Now Copper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vandersloot shoots over Diggins Smith. Off target with the jump hook. Taurasi outside. Down low. It's stolen by Parker. And here we go, the Sky fast break. Tipped away. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Diggins Smith's shot is off.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Here's Vandersloot. And that one goes long.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Pass to Nurse. Here's Griner. She's got 6. And it's blocked by Diamond DeShields. To the middle. Here's Parker. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. When we talk historically between winning, support, attendance, which franchise in the WNBA is the top?
I'm going Hollywood with the Los Angeles Sparks. They pretty much always have stars, and they're consistently in the playoffs. Plus, at Staples Center, they attract the stars. You never know who you're going to see courtside. So, to me, it's a franchise that could be seen as the glamour one in this league.
You can go with the celebs and the glitz and glamour. I'll go with the rings. The Minnesota Lynx have won a WNBA record 4 titles, a league record 6 finals appearances. They have such a strong base between players, coaches, front office, fans. They're a model of consistent success.
Phoenix trailing here. Rossi with it. He has 5.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Back to Vandersloot. The Shields. Over Nurse. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. Pass to Petty. And it's blocked by Diamond DeShields.
Outstanding awareness from DeShields. You can see she enjoyed that rejection.
Parker lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Now here's Taurasi, guarded by Quigley. Here's Petty. Rebound Chicago. Outside Parker. DeShields, defended by Nurse. Fires for 3, and there's the foul. It'll go on Stephanie Dolson. That's foul number 2 for her. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Nurse. And again, Phoenix no good. And even 3-on-3 break. 3-pointer Diamond DeShields. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
Well, is it too early to call Brittany Griner the best dunker in WNBA history? She's the first player in league history to have multiple dunks in an all-star game. Plus, she's pretty much always ready to throw it down.
Now here's DeShields. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Puts it up from 17, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Yeah, we'll see how long they can keep it going.
And you look at Griner's incredible dunking ability, Brian. But what makes all of that possible?
Well, it starts and ends with her explosive athleticism, Blake. But she's also quick off her feet, which helps her make the most of her opportunities. At the end of the day, she just has such a unique ability to rise above the rim.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
She's a gritty player, guys. Even giving away some inches, she can still win the rebound battles.
To the left wing. Nurse outside. Clock at 6. Here's Petty. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Now here's DeShields. Tight defense on her. From 20 feet out. Griner with the rebound.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now here's Nurse. Lays it up and banks it in.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
Here's Vandersloot. It's a 5-point game. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Not a single point in this quarter for her. Obviously not what they need right now.
That one goes in.
Well, it's nice to see DeShields utilize not just her athleticism, put body control in her efforts to score points.
Here's Cunningham. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Indoor with the rebound. And here we go, the Sky fast break. Pass to Vandersloot. They get it back. Now Endor. Outside Quigley. They shoot again. Doesn't go for her. And it's Phoenix the other way. Nurse, left side. Second shot opportunity. And she sinks the layup.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Left side to Shields. Pass to Quigley. Vandersloot with it. Here's Endor. She's guarded by Griner. Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. In deep alley Quigley. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
And here's Petty. And here's Cunningham. Guarded by Quigley. Pass to Petty. And here's Griner. From deep three-point range. But they'll get another chance. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. Now Vandersloot. On the wing, Allie Quigley. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sky out in front, leading by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. First quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through one.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Phoenix trailing here. Nurse outside. Pass to Griner. Here's Cunningham. Now Nurse. Her shot is good. Scores her third basket in 6 attempts. I think that's 50%. Here's Chicago now. Here's Quigley. Outside to Shields. Now here is Stevens. And it's Petty with the rebound.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Petty. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Griner. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good.
Nice low post offense.
Here's Vandersloot. 4-point game. Quigley with it. Here's Endor. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
And here's Cunningham. Fires from deep. Rebound, Diamond to Shields. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Stevens, and a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
I admire how Stevens relentlessly crashes the boards. It's pretty special for a young player.
Now here's Nurse. 7 points in the game. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Quigley. A shot by Cunningham, no good. Outside Quigley. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
2 shots. Foul.
It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
Well, guys, Allie Quigley has to be one of the best long-range shooters in the WNBA. She certainly takes a lot of threes, but that's because she makes a lot of threes. Don't forget, she won the WNBA All-Star three-point contest in 2017 and then won it again in 2018. Back-to-back years.
And she makes the first. And talking about Quigley's three-point shooting, Tim, how does that open things up for the rest of her team?
I mean, quite simply, it's huge, Blake. You have to account for Quigley on the perimeter. And really, that does a lot for her team's spacing. The driving lanes open up, passing lanes open up, and your offense can just operate more freely.
And so she makes both from the line. Such an underrated part of basketball, rebounding. Who do you think is the best on the glass in the league?
I'll go with the vet, Sylvia Fowles. Stats-wise, it's no question. Easily the best we've seen, nearly averaging 10 boards per game.
And beyond the numbers with fouls, at 6'6", she has tremendous reach. But her positioning, attention to detail, mindset, those things all add up to make up the best player on the boards in the WNBA.
And this is her first free throw of the game. First one falls.
After suffering a torn ACL in college, I'm excited to see what Turner has in store for her WNBA career.
So she gets them both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Dolson. Vandersloot, double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Inside. First shot, first basket. He is out of the block fast.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Rossi outside. Rebounded by Copper. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. That shot off. And it's the Mercury with the ball, trailing by 10. Here's Diggins Smith. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's clear Diggins Smith has confidence in herself, especially when we see her converted inside.
Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. In deep alley Quigley. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Count that bucket.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now here's Nurse. 7 points in the game. Count it.
One of the advantages for Nurse is 6 feet. So tall for a point allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Vandersloot with it, guarded by Diggins Smith. And the basket by Parker.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Diggins Smith with it. To Rossi outside. Pass to Nurse. Kia Nurse is doubled. Diggins Smith gets it to go from downtown.
Well, precise decision-making has to be one of Diggin Smith's standout talents. I mean, she really has a deep knowledge of the game.
Now here's Vandersloot, looking for her first basket still in this one. Quigley with it, defended by Nurse. Right side, Quigley, 5 to shoot. Here's Copper. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Phoenix trailing here. Over to the left wing. And she makes that one.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now here's Vandersloot.
No, look this way.
Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Copper, she's covered by Taurasi. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, guys, I think Stephanie Dolson represents the modern big in basketball. She does work around the rim, yes, we know that. But her three-point shot has become a real threat in recent years. And her strong shooting even extends to the free throw line, where she's more efficient than a lot of bigs.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Dolson certainly presents a threat offensively, Tim. But how does she impact the game on the other side of the ball?
Yeah, Blake, I think her shot blocking ability really makes an impact on that side of the ball. She's an intimidating presence around the rim and relishes opportunities to swat shots away. Having a defensive anchor in the paint like Dolson can only mean good things for your team. And they've yet to miss a shot from the line in this quarter.
You have to make teams pay for fouling you. You got to ring them up at the register, you know, and they've done just that.
And the Mercury call time here. Without question, Candace Parker displaying her skills today.
She has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
Off the inbound, and it's Nurse with the bucket inside.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Quigley. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
And guys, Allie Quigley has had just an amazing career in the WNBA. She didn't play much early on. I mean, Allie was cut in 2011. She didn't even play in the 2012 season, but she stayed locked in. She kept working, eventually winning the WNBA 6th Woman of the Year in 2014
Shoot 2.
in 2015.
And she knocks down the first one. And looking at Quigley's improvement over the years, Brian, how has she been able to put it all together?
Well, Blake, she worked hard and never gave up, which is easier said than done. And after making a name for herself as a reserve, her growth carried her to success as a starter. After becoming an all-star in 2017, 2018, and 2019, Quigley has to be incredibly proud of her journey.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Taurasi, and that's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball. It's created those opportunities.
Now here's Quigley. She's got 9. Vandersloot. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dolson. Here's Parker. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
There's an art to drawing a foul, and Parker has just about mastered it.
Well, we all know it is so difficult to win one WNBA MVP award. But Candace Parker has won 2. After winning the award as a rookie, she won it again, Candace taking it home in 2013. At the time, becoming just the 5th player in WNBA history to win multiple MVP honors.
And the first one falls for her. Well, Brian, we know Parker has won 2 WNBA MVP awards. But do you think she can win a 3rd one?
I think so, Blake, because throughout her WNBA career, Parker has proven to be productive and progressive. She's productive because her numbers always speak for themselves. And she's progressive because she's always adding to her game. She loves to stay a step ahead of the competition.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's got 5. Pass to Nurse. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Sky. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Quigley guarded by Diggins Smith. And Hebert gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Diggins Smith, guarded by Quigley. From 11 feet away. Goes back up. And it's Turner missing. Chicago in the lead. Down low, Parker. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Now here's Taurasi. She's got 9. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. On defense, Chicago. They've got a 9-point lead. 6 on the shot clock. Nurse outside. No good from outside. Here's Chicago now. Pass to Quigley. Here's Hebert. Here's Parker. The basket good off the assist from Ruthie Hebert.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Well, every team would like a player who can finish in the paint, and Ruthie Hebert is a player who did just that in college. A top 10 pick by Chicago in 2020, Hebert shot 65% for her career, leading the country at 68% during her senior season.
Mercury making a change here. And it's the Mercury with the ball. 11-point game. Taurasi outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Petty. Over Parker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Hebert outside. The floater. A shot by Quigley. No good.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think? Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing.
Now here's Dolson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Hebert. Back to Quigley. The second chance effort, and there's the bucket as Dolson finishes it off.
Well, to me, it's clear that the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Plenty of second chance points, not resting on their lead. They're staying active.
And down it goes, 2 points.
You know, not a great start for her in the first, but she's quickly turning that around.
And here's Copper. She's got 5. It's Stephanie Dolson, high post. Parker, good.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Now here's Diggins Smith. He's got 5. Good work there as it goes.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Count that one.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And it's the Mercury with the ball, trailing by 13. Pass to Turner. Petty. Now here's Diggins Smith. Now Parker. 20 points for her. Here's Quigley. Stripped it away. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Never afraid of contact on the drive. Diggins Smith's tenacity. It's why she draws some fouls.
The start of the 2015 season could not have gone any better for Skylar Diggins Smith. She was playing well. Her team won 7 of their first 8, but everything came crashing down in the 9th game of the year. With under a minute left in a win, disaster struck Diggins Smith.
The first free throw is good. And for Diggins Smith, she had a torn ACL, ending her season early.
And you look back to the impact Diggins Smith had on that Tulsa team. They were 8-1 in games she played, then 10-15 after that terrible season-ending injury. Thankfully, Skylar has come back not only 100%, even better than that, returning to that all-star form.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Skylar Diggins Smith went 3rd overall back in the 2013 draft. The 1-2-3 punch of that draft class might be really the best we've ever seen. The top pick of the draft, Brittany Griner, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year, dunking machine, just a dominant force.
Here's Copper. 5 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. Quigley can't get it to go.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Hangs. And the bucket is good from Taurasi in deep.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Pass to Endor. To Shields. And Diggins Smith pulls it down. The Mercury trail. And here's Turner. No good that time. Some solid defense from Diamond to Shields. Left side, Quigley. concludes the first half. Sky out in front, leading by 9. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And now the third quarter, about to get going again. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. Here's Diggins-Smith. Pass to Taurasi. Now Turner. Griner with the ball. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's such a treat to watch Brittany Griner go to work defensively, guys. She has multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards and has led the league in blocks a number of times. Talk about an intimidating defensive presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And as much work as Griner does defensively, Tim, her offensive game is still elite in its own right.
Oh, facts only, Blake, facts only. Her combination of strength and length poses a lot of problems for opposing defenses, and she's got great touch too. Griner's assortment of moves is just filthy.
Both good at the line.
A remarkable free throw shooter for her position. Griner is certainly not the big you want to send to the line.
Pass to Parker, to Shields. Now Vandersloot, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Dolson's shot's good.
A solid 6'5" player. Dolson has the mentality, more importantly, to be a great big in this league, not fazed by contact.
Now here's Taurasi. Nurse, Vandersloot defending. Now here's Nurse. He's guarded closely.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team. Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot. And while some players might shy away from the bright lights, Diamond DeShields certainly does not. Remember, her first WNBA playoff game back in 2019, she scored 25 points. It was the 5th most points a WNBA player has ever scored in their postseason debut.
And speaking of DeShields in the postseason, does she have what it takes to lead a team all the way?
No doubt in my mind, Blake. She has what we call the it factor. She's a leader, she's assertive, and she really works for what she wants. I think she's fueled by her shortcomings, so I expect her to be even more dominant in future postseasons.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
When you talk about the GOAT, Diana Taurasi, it might be hard to pick the best year of Diana's Hall of Fame career, but 2014 is certainly in the running. Taurasi's Mercury team set a league record by going 29-5 during the regular season. Then they dropped just 1 game over 3 playoff rounds en route to a WNBA championship.
Both shots good from the stripe.
With multiple championships and all WNBA first-team selections, Taurasi has cemented her legacy in basketball history.
Back to Vandersloot. Outside to Shields. Pass to Parker. Doesn't go that time. And the Mercury going the other way now. And those 2014 Mercury were unreal as a team. I mean, Taurasi just had an incredible individual year.
How about finishing second in the league in assists while also placing top 10 in scoring? Also add in third in made threes. And per usual, Taurasi found another level in the playoffs. She was named Finals MVP for a second time for those 2014 Mercury.
On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now here's Taurasi. She's got 15. Diana Taurasi is doubled. Left side, Diggins Smith. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Dolson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
And the Mercury call time here.
Well, anytime you're drafted in the top 3, you enter the league with some high expectations. But Vandersloot was able to make an immediate impact, making the WNBA All-Rookie team and earning All-Star honors in her first season in 2011, showing that she was more than ready for her transition from college to the pros.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Turner, covered by DeShields. Here's Diggin Smith. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
A tenacious player like Diggin Smith doesn't shy away from getting scrappy down low.
To the paint, they double her with Taurasi. And the basket by Copper.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 15.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside to Shields. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Parker. To Shields. No good on the 3. Now here's Diggin Smith, covered by DeShields. Rebound, Diamond DeShields.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
Copper, no good. And so here's Phoenix. A 12-point game. Pass to Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggin Smith.
Excellent vision from Diggin Smith. She's a player that truly makes those around her better.
Parker with the ball. Here's Dolson. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Nurse right side. The tray. Rebound Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Back to Parker. Stolen by Diggin Smith.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Pass to DeShields. Drains the three-pointer.
Nice smooth shot from beyond the arc for DeShields. Her team definitely appreciates her range shooting.
Outside Diggin Smith. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. And here's Dolson. He's got 14. Out to the left wing. To the middle. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Figuring out ways to score inside at 5'8". Vandersloot has multiple ways to finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Now here's Nurse. He's got 11. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
When Nurse gets going to the hoop, sometimes the D has to foul. Great handles, and she has such a solid frame.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
And so she hits both.
And guys, when you talk about Kia Nurse, you got to talk about her immediate impact in the WNBA. In her rookie year, she played in all 34 games. In her second season, she started in all 34 games. In year 2, she was the team's second leading scorer and also voted to be a starter in the All-Star game.
A nice shot by DeShields.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Griner. 12 points for her. Poked loose. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
The shot by Hebert, no good. And with everything Nurse has accomplished so far, where do you see her game going next?
Well, she's already shown improvement as a scorer and a facilitator, and I think that will only continue. Her three-point shooting has also taken a big step, so her range might start to extend a bit further. I'd say she has a lot more all-star teams to make, guys. She's just scratching the surface of her potential.
Now Petty. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Up and in on the layup.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Vandersloot. Hebert. Now Quigley. Sweet little floater.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Nurse. 13 points in this game.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Vandersloot. Desiree Stevens got room. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
3, Kia Nurse. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Outside Quigley. Now here is Stevens. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Vandersloot. And she banks in the layup.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Petty. 5 points in the game. Here's Cunningham. Off the mark there with the 3. Now here's Quigley. She's tightly guarded. Stevens, that's good.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Here's Griner. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Outside Quigley. No good there. And it's Phoenix the other way. Here's Cunningham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Griner. And there it is.
She's been a real positive factor, though as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Vandersloot with it. Outside Quigley. Pass to DeShields. Over Nurse. Misses off the right iron. And a fast break now for the Mercury. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Quigley.
A big guard at 6 feet. Nurse can not only handle her own inside, she can also get to the free throw line.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A top 10 pick out of Connecticut. Kia Nurse comes from a family of athletes. Her father played pro football, her mother hockey. She's a great competitor growing up with sports in her family. And
good on both.
Well, after she didn't have a single free throw attempt in the first half, she's been much more active since halftime, drawing some fouls.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stevens. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
After leaning on the three-point shot in the first half, they're starting to get away from it here in the second. More of their shots are coming from inside.
Here's Diggins-Smith, and it's good for 2.
I know Diggins-Smith is a student of the game because she's always learning more ways to pick apart defenses.
Hebert outside. Back to Vandersloot. Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Outside Stevens. And again, it's the sky from deep.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. He's got 11.
Cunningham.
Allie Quigley grabs the miss.
And she's still scoreless, and man, could they ever use the help too?
A nice shot by Vandersloot.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Down low, Reiner. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
The combination of a long frame and a unique skill set make Reiner such a tough cover for opponents.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Sky. They lead by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now here's Quigley. Vandersloot outside to the inside. Stevens, that's good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And here is Diggins-Smith. Here's Cunningham. Allie Quigley with the steal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury. And here the Mercury. They trail by 14. Nurse outside. Diggins-Smith. Vandersloot defending. Nurse outside. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Inside. Reiner. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Hebert outside. Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Now Endor. Chalk up 2 right there.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can just keep shooting it like this.
Everything is falling for them this half, and it seems they're putting up points every trip down the floor.
Amazing.
Here's Taurasi. Here's Turner. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Pass to Endor. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. And she knocks down the first one.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
She's perfect from the line this time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Down low. Turner with the bucket.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Pass to Endor. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Parker with the ball. Back to Quigley. All alone. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Kia Nurse has doubled. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. No luck on that one.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Three-pointer. And Courtney Vandersloot gets the three.
And after a scoreless first half, she's come to life here in the second half.
And so here's Phoenix. 17-point game. Outside Diggins-Smith. Here's Turner. And the layup's good off the glass.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Pass to Copper. Now Quigley. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Now here's Griner. Be right on her. Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Quigley. Pass to Parker. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
Reiner, no good. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Outside Diggins-Smith. Pass to Griner. Nurse, clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Copper. She's covered by Taurasi. And the basket by Copper.
Well executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Quigley. Here's Copper. She's covered by Taurasi. They double her with Taurasi. Courtney Vandersloot for three. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Now Taurasi. Pass to Griner. Nurse, guarded by Quigley. Outside Diggins-Smith. Back to Nurse. From the arc. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. Sometimes you kind of feel bad for defenders of Parker. It's almost like she doesn't even notice them sometimes. The contact with zero effect on that hoop.
Rossi outside. Reiner outside, digging Smith. Pass to Tarasi. This one for three. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, she's the all-time leader in threes made in league history. You might not want to let Diana Taurasi get off shots from range.
It's good. Here's Diggin Smith. Rossi outside. That's a basket. It's her 8th from the field. 8 for 14 on the night.
There's so much creativity in Taurasi's game, and I've noticed that she's so good at finding different ways to work around contact.
Here's Copper. She's covered by Taurasi. And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Dolson, that's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Man, how about this percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Oh, I'm loving it, and I'm really loving every second of it, actually. I mean, they've found their rhythm from deep, no doubt about it.
Pass to Griner. They double team Brittany Griner. It's stolen. Here's Copper. She's covered by Taurasi. Shot by Parker, no good. And so here's Phoenix. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, guys, Kia Nurse is one of many WNBA players who have gone overseas during the league's offseason. Nurse has played in Australia, where she won back-to-back championships and an MVP award. I can only imagine what that's done for her development as a basketball player.
One shot.
And Tim, we've seen Kia Nurse win a championship in high school, college, and overseas. But do you think she can eventually win one in the WNBA?
Absolutely, Blake. You know, she's got that it factor. She's still young, has a lot of room to grow, but Kia's earned the trust of her teammates and coaches, and that's critical in a player's quest for a championship. Plus, I think she's motivated by her previous success to also get it done at the WNBA level.
Here's Diggin Smith. Candace Parker with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
And it's Dolson missing.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Length and vertical jumping ability pay monster dividends for Griner as a rim protector.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Vandersloot. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Another turnover for them, but guys, really on the whole, when you look at this game, I think they've done a good job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Here's Diggin Smith. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Coach saw the players were getting winded and called time to give them a quick breather.
To Rossi. Back to Diggins-Smith. Pass to Turner. Now here's Griner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Vandersloot outside. And the Sky get it back. From deep, it's good from long range.
Using A+ awareness to find the wide open teammate, DeShields doesn't mind distributing.
Second chance shot. Reiner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Parker, good.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Copper. She's covered by Taurasi. Vandersloot with it. Olsen. Right wing. Here's Copper. Tries again. Out to Vandersloot. DeShields. There's the double team with Griner. Back to DeShields. The three-pointer off the mark. Diggins-Smith with it. Vandersloot covering. Now here's Diggins-Smith. She's guarded closely. Taurasi outside for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Here's Vandersloot. Mercury with the rebound. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Diana Taurasi. Yep, that goes.
Taking it to the hoop. How many times has Diana Taurasi done that? Probably more than anybody in WNBA history.
Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Now here's Vandersloot. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.